Brand new feature from Facebook just released, and it's really, really cool. It lets you use AI to animate your static Facebook profile photo with just a couple of clicks. It's so easy. So here's what I want to do for you today, guys. I'm going to show you exactly how to access this new feature in the Facebook app. Then I'm going to walk through the 10 different presets. I'm going to try them out for the first time because I haven't tried them out yet either. So I thought that'd be a lot of fun. And then if you hang out to the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to set that AI video as your new Facebook profile photo or video or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to take you step by step. Let's jump right into it. I've got my Facebook app loaded up. You should do the same. It should look exactly the same on your phone, whether it's an iPhone or Android. It should not matter. The first thing we want to do is get into our Facebook profile section. Do that by clicking on this little profile photo there or this profile photo up there. Either one will take you to the same spot, this spot right here. Once you get here, you want to click on the larger profile photo right there. You see it with the little camera icon next to it. So tap on that and it'll give you the option, brand new option at the top of that list that says animate profile picture. This is where we want to be. And you can see it's got my picture. I've got the 3 dots. I can change the photo if I want here. But more importantly, look at the bottom of the screen. I've got 10 new options now. Natural, roses, love, heart, headphones, fireworks, snow, wave, confetti, and party hat. So those are all your different AI animate options. And you can see it says a photo showing your whole face works best, not the vibe, hit refresh. So what it's saying is it doesn't want a picture with a bunch of people in there because that's probably not going to work the best for AI. I've got a photo showing just me, my whole face, and so hopefully this will work out well. I'm going to walk you through each one of these presets and show you the results that I get. We'll start with the first one, natural. All right, take a look. This is my result from natural. It took about, I would say, 45 seconds to a minute for this to generate this video. And you can see it's pretty realistic looking and it's basically natural. It doesn't do anything specific. It's just sort of kind of me walking and you see some people in the background there. It's kind of interesting. Somebody kind of turns their head. You see the back of their head. It did generate the background, which is kind of cool. It added more people into the background. It looks like a natural video. So you can save that as your profile video, but I'm going to jump to the next option, which is roses. There we go. This one's kind of fun. Perfect for Valentine's Day as I shoot this. We're just a few days away from Valentine's Day. And you can see it has me bringing up roses and I smell the roses. It's kind of interesting. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is called love. Okay, here is love, and it's got like a bunch of paper hearts flying, not only flying into the shot, but literally, look at this, flying onto my face. It's as if somebody has these folded, cut out paper hearts and they're throwing them in the air. That's kind of fun. It's got that slight AI look to it, as you'd expect, I suppose, but, kind of spices up that profile photo. Let's jump to the next one, which is called heart. Okay, here we go. This is heart, and it's kind of an awkward version of me using my hands to make a little heart. It just looks... Something about this looks awkward. I don't know what you guys think about that, but it almost kind of looks forced, although it did match the sleeves of my arms there and my shirt to the shirt and the suit that I was actually wearing in this photo, which is kind of cool, but maybe a little bit of work there. It almost looks like my hands are maybe too small for my body. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's tap on the next one. It's called headphones. Okay, here's headphones, and it's literally me putting on a set of headphones, maybe listening to some music. That's kind of a weird option, to be honest with you, but there's 10 of them here, so it's just another one to play with. And yeah, kind of interesting. Let's jump to the next one, which is called fireworks. I do want to point out that the percentage indicator only seems to go up to about 75 or 80%, and then it seems to finish. It doesn't actually make it to 100. I'm not sure what that's all about. All right, so this is fireworks, which is kind of interesting. It's just sort of the natural one, but with fireworks shooting out behind my head, which looks kind of real. I mean, I suppose for 4th of July or around summertime, this might make a lot of sense. The next one for this time of the year is called snow. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. I'm seeing these as you guys are seeing these. This one is probably the weakest, I think, so far, because this doesn't really feel so much like AI. It just feels like kind of a snow animation filter placed on top of an AI image. Unlike the hearts one that we had earlier, it doesn't look like the flakes are actually landing on my head. I feel like they could probably do better with this one. So let's jump over to the next one, which is called Wave. Here we go. This is Wave, and it's just an awkward hand sticking in front of me waving at the camera. Something about that just doesn't look very natural. I wouldn't use that one, but kind of interesting. And maybe you'll get better results with your photos. I could definitely hit the retry button in the corner there and generate a new one, which is the nice thing about AI. If you don't like the results, you can always generate the new one. All right, on to the final two, and we've got confetti. Let's check out this one. This is great if you're celebrating something. There's confetti falling. Now, see, again, this is more like the heart one I showed you earlier, because the confetti, not only is it falling in front of my face, but you can see it landing on my shoulders, landing on my head, landing on my face. It looks like there's real confetti falling out of the sky, and again, landing on me in some sense. So that's kind of cool. And the final option here is called party hat. Okay, here are the party hat results, and this one also would work great if you're celebrating something like a birthday, and it's me putting a party hat on my head, which is kind of interesting. The hair kind of does some weird things there in the front, but nonetheless, especially as a profile video, because it's going to be so small for most people, I think this would work. What I do want to check out now is what happens if I move forward with this. Does this actually set this as my profile photo or video in this case? I'm going to hit next, and it looks like it's going to give me the option to add a profile photo. This is the same way I would add a profile photo. I don't want to update my feed. I can make it temporary for 1 hour, which is kind of cool. That's a nice option if you only want to change something for a little bit, but then have it revert to your previous photo after you're done. And then I'll hit save, and it's going to upload my new profile photo, although it really should say video there because this isn't necessarily a photo. And if you take a look, there you go. It's got 59 minutes because that's how much time is left before it switches back to my other profile photo, but it's actually animating that photo on my Facebook profile. Now, what's interesting is if I go back and you can see the little versions of my profile photos, they're not actually moving. So I do wonder who is going to see this. If it's someone kind of going through my feed, are they going to see it? Or do they actually have to click into my Facebook profile, which nobody does, in order to see the animation? We'll have to see how this all works out, but I thought it'd be cool to go through this with you guys as the first time I've experienced this new feature and all those different options. And we're going to start seeing a lot of these, I bet, on our Facebook feeds, inside people's Facebook profiles. So when you see what looks like sort of an interesting video, a little short little clip like that, moving in their profile photo section, that's probably what it is. And now you guys know exactly how to do it. I hope that was helpful. Do me a huge favor, throw a comment below. It helps me understand what people are looking for here on my channel, what kind of demos, tech reviews they like, and I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. That helps me grow here on YouTube, and again, helps me understand better which videos you guys like, so I know which videos to make more of right here on the channel. Tech it before you wreck it. I'm Kirk.